To every man and to every soul that seeks after riches and wealth in this life, I ask you the question, when is enough enough? That is a question that every righteous man whose hope is for the kingdom and the world to come, that he may live and reign with the Mashiach for 1,000 years, that he may be remembered as one who will be great in the kingdom and the world to come. That on this subject of the accumulations of riches and wealth, when is enough enough? When should a man put the brakes on and say, I've had enough? That is enough. Because I submit to you that any man that lives his life without limits is a man who's living a life that is headed for destruction. And that's every man upon the face of the earth. There's no exceptions. They talk about a life without limits. A man that lives a life without limits is a man who lives the life of a fool. Every wise man must know when enough is enough. He must understand discretion, self-control, temperance, which is one of the fruits of the Ruach. A man must know his limits. Only a foolish man lives a life without limits. A man who has accumulated riches and wealth, who is never satisfied, but wants to drive for more and more and more and more and more and more and more, is a man who is headed for corruption. And he will fall. There's not a man alive who has a spirit in him where he's accumulated wealth and he's never, ever, ever satisfied. He wants more. I will show you a man who has been corrupted. No matter how much he smiles, no matter how much he laughs, no matter how much the world glorifies him and puts him up, that is a man who walks in the way of corruption. His heart has been corrupted. If Solomon could not endure it, no other man can endure it either. But the world lifts up and glorifies the corrupt.